Hey guys, this is Matt Teeter, Powerhouse Retail Services. This is your training video for the Flying J fixture installation project. First thing you want to do when you walk in the store, obviously you want to greet the manager, explain who you are, show them your letter of authorization, allowing you to be in the store to do the work. And then come back to the back to find the materials. It'll usually be a long hallway like this, and the materials will be right here. You'll have a few boxes, some plywood, some T-molding. So just get all that, ask the manager for area you can work in they're not currently using. If it's not raining, try and do it outside if you can. You're going to have to saw out there anyway. But as you can see, we've already kind of started taking some stuff out of the boxes. Just take a look along on that. You have the survey documentation. The sketch is going to show you where each fixture will go inside the store. I'm going to be sending this information to you sometime this week, so you should have that by the time you get this video. So, alright, we'll touch base again in just a minute. Alright, so as you can see, we've started putting together the first 40-inch fixture. It's pretty easy to assemble, but if you need instructions, I can shoot them over to you in an email. You also have all the shelves that are going to be attached to it also. The wood siding laminate. It's going to be the same laminate color as the 4x4 sheets you'll be covering over the cubbies. And then you also have the foot plates going to go at the bottom. So we'll show you the finished product here in a minute. Alright, so you can see we're lining up the wood laminate siding to the fixture. You got the nut. It's going to be on this side. Screw heads on the other side. One thing you'll notice down here at the bottom is there's going to be a slight gap from when you put the foot of the fixture in to where the bottom of the wood laminate is. So you'll just adjust it how you can to make it even whenever you take it out to the floor. Alright, so here is a finished product of the bottom 40-inch fixture. We'll get it out there and we can adjust these shelves as needed. Make sure when you put it together you can see how it kind of stair steps. The shorter one is going to be smaller. Next step down, there's going to be a little bit more room in between each one. So make sure you get them in the right order, otherwise you'll just have to keep working. Alright, so now we're starting on the top counter 40-inch fixture. Got the wood laminate sides, the actual base. These you don't have to move, they're already adjusted, they're welded into place, so there's no little snaps on the sides you have to worry about adjusting it. For these, they got the little price tag hooks that'll just hook up here on the sides. And the screws for these are not going to be on the styrofoam wrapping, they're actually going to be in the bag with the hooks, so don't waste your time looking for them. Alright, so here's the finished product for the top counter 40-inch fixture. You'll notice it'll have a little smokeless tobacco holder that'll go on the inside also. And you got a little shelf that'll have some lighters on there. You may not have to use all of these hooks that are on there, so just leave them with someone at the store in case they need them somewhere else. And it'll fit right over the top of this 40-inch fixture. Alright, so here's a finished product of the 30-inch countertop fixture. You'll notice this one, we already installed the kick plate at the bottom. Just need to make sure to adjust the shelves accordingly to that. One thing you do want to notice on top, especially on these fixtures, is make sure that the wood laminate is even and above this little oval part where you have to put the screw and the nut in. That way it's not sticking out above it. It looks nice, even, and flush. Alright, so ideally you'd want to have about 2 full spaces, and then the third space will be the hook. This is the bottom 40-inch fixture. If that doesn't work, then have 3 open holes. So you'll have 1, 2, and then 3 down at the bottom, and then it'll hook. So just try it either way. Just make sure that each shelf is as even as possible. That way you can disperse, the material how it needs to be on there.